Hey, this will be a video chart on KBLB. Very nice moving one from about mid-September, it looks like. Really went on a nice huge move there and has been pulling back. Been getting a few questions about the chart, so what I'm going to do is just map out some supports and resistances, and pretty much hopefully it's relatively self-explanatory. So first thing I want to map out is this key level here, which is at essentially, I'm going to say 10 cents, and hopefully you can see where I'm getting this level of support from. But if we look at the history of the prices, first let me get this changed to green for support. But looking back through the history of the chart, you can see that when the level was broken here, the price pulled back, and then from actually people that got a entry here on the pullback made a over 100% move, which was nice. Came back here, bounced up again, looks like about another at least 50%, and then here came down and bounced up, looks like another 100% right there. So bottom line, this 10 cents is a very key level of support, and the other level of support that we have is this red line here, which is the 20-day simple moving average, which is also known as the middle Bollinger Band. But this has been doing a good job of providing support too. But in my mind, the key level of support is going to be this 10 cent. Ideally, of course, if this 20-day can hold, that would be best case. But if this does fail and you get some closes below it, I'm just going to play the odds and play the past history, and I would bet that the price is going to at least drop down to 10 cents, which brings up an interesting perspective for the risk versus reward people out there. You could try picking up some shares at 10 cents, and if it doesn't go your way, just set a tight stop loss. But if it does bounce, you could get a very nice reward for it. So not only the people playing this from an overall chart perspective, but for the risk versus reward people out there, this 10 cent area would be a very ideal situation, assuming of course you set and honor your stop loss. Now if 10 cents can't hold, then the next support level, and where I would guess the price is headed, would be down here to the 50-day simple moving average, this purple line here. Right now that's valued at 0.066, and I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but if that one can't hold, then it's pretty much going to be back to square one, because then the next area of support's not until down here at this orange line, which is a 200-day simple moving average. And as you can see, it's basically back to where the price was anyway. So obviously that would have to take a lot of bearishness for that to happen, because we're way up here right now. But the main question I did get was, where are the support levels? So just to review, the ideal best case scenario would be to hold the middle Bollinger Band, the 20-day simple moving average here. The 10 cent level is going to be a key one, because as I pointed out, past history shows it's been pretty important. But if 10 cent can't hold, then it's probably going to be headed down on the 50-day as the next support, and then the next support after the 50-day is until way down here at the 200-day. Now in terms of resistance levels, the key area right now seems to be, in the short term at least, this 20 cent area. You can see the price came up here and got rejected. And then after 20, it's really nothing until up here at the previous highs. Obviously one step at a time, we got to see it get above 20. But with a break of 20, you have about a 5 cent gap here until you start to experience the next areas of resistance. So there could be some nice upside potential, but in my opinion, it's going to take a lot more volume than what it's been getting in order to make another push up like that. But so far so good right now, just some consolidating still, and we'll see what tomorrow and the next week brings. But I'm definitely going to have this one on my radar, especially if it does decide to drop down to 10 cents. Like I said, you could hop in right around this area, set a tight stop loss, and if it doesn't go your way, no big deal, small loss. But if it does happen to have history repeat itself again, you could have some nice upside potential there. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things, from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was KBLB. Thanks for listening.